If you guys haven't checked it out already, please watch the clickystudios.com trailer. It will pretty much be a context to what I'm describing in this video. So this video is going to be a little bit different than my usual content. Clicky Studios is a passion project I've been working on behind the scenes for months now. And I think the best part about creating something like this is getting to talk to you guys, the people who are going to view and support this project, and having that connection between me and you. So I want to show you my vision for this project. I want to show you what I think about the current state of cubing media and how this will do what I just described. I don't know how much I'm going to edit this video by, but it might be a little bit rambly or ranty at times, so please bear with me. I'm just very passionate about this topic, and I want to showcase that to you guys in the most raw form possible. So here we go. There's a lot of places I could start, but I want to start with what I think we're currently at with cubing live streaming. I think it's great that it's at Continental Championships. I think it's great that it's at Worlds. I think it's great that people can view it so easily and view those events so easily. But those events are things that only happen twice every year. There's only like 2 Continental Championships every year or so. And Worlds is a every 2-year type of thing. So what other cubing live streams are there other than that? Especially in the United States, where it's very limited in terms of, like, I'm not talking about like the live stream where it's like you have like a camera and then you're live streaming it. I'm talking about the live stream where it's like you have like multiple cameras, you have like commentators, you have like graphics to showcase that, like those types of live streams. So there's a lack of that right now. And if cubing really wants to become like a popularized thing, like if we want to grow cubing as a community, it would be best to have like a gateway that others from outside the community can view us. That's what a lot of cubing media is. If you think about like the SpeedCubers documentary, that was a great way to bring non-cubers into the cubing world by seeing cubing firsthand through the forward documentary. And let's think about it in the context of like sports live streams too. I'm not a very athletic person, but I am interested in soccer. You know why? Because I watched it on TV. I've watched the storylines, I've watched the incredible moments that some players have, and I've watched, and there's a lot of analysis that goes behind like a lot of the European leagues in soccer especially, and that's just something that cubing doesn't have. It doesn't have a consistent, clear-cut broadcast channel that has like this recurring thing, especially in the United States. I think in Poland, some people are trying to do it to some extent. I'm not saying that live streams like those don't exist. I'm just saying that they don't exist to the necessity where we need to be for cubing to grow to non-cubers and as a sport, which is what the WCA wants with the formation of the WCA Sports Organization team. This is what Clicky Studios is going to be. I know when people try to sell stuff, they say, it's not like anything you've ever seen before. I want to have that same sentiment, but maybe turn it around a little. When you watch a hockey game, when you watch a basketball game, when you're watching the NBA semi-conference finals, it has a certain feel. It has like a major league sports feel, as I'd like to call it. And that's something that cubing lacks. Even in certain Continental Championship live streams, it doesn't have that exact same feeling. There are certain ways to replicate this. It's not really been completed in the extent where it should be completed in terms of local competitions. So that is the pitch. Competition live streams with a major league sports-like feel. That is what I want to bring. In addition to the competition live streams, I think we also need to transform cubing media itself. Right now, there's no specific like cubing media organization that produces like consistent, high-quality cubing media that isn't tied to like maybe a content creator or a specific content creator brand. Like there's already that's what YouTubers are, content creator brands, but it's not necessarily like a company like this. So that's also what I'm trying to bring, but that's maybe a bit more towards the side. It's a little bit confusing. If you're really invested in this and you want to follow along, just check out our Instagram and our YouTube. I will put those in the description below. So that's great. You want to make better competition live streams. That's essentially what you're trying to do, right? So how do you do that? It's going to be a process of actually doing it. I'm going to try as hard as possible to bring as many competition live streams as possible in the area I am specifically, which is the Mid-Atlantic region. More specifically, like the tri-state area. The first live stream you'll be able to see is this Memorial Day, which is going to be New Jersey Championships 2024. I'm going to be streaming all of the finals of that competition, in addition to 3x3 semifinals. And if you're really interested in checking that out, make sure to come watch. It's going to start, I believe, at around 12:30, and it should end around 6 or 7. So most Americans have the day off on that day. So it's a nice thing to watch, especially if you're maybe a student and you just got out of school for summer break and you want something to watch that's keeping related. Come and stop by. There's going to be commentators. And yeah. But I'm not telling you that live stream specifically is going to be the polished product, because I don't think any of my live streams are going to be the final product. I think what really kills a lot of competition live streaming media in cubing is that they try to make a final product, which is something that I don't really believe in, because if we limit ourselves to, because media is something where you can't really like limit yourself. So why try to limit it at one level? There's going to be certain needs for New Jersey Championship. There's going to be certain needs if we want to stream something like a Nationals or a Continental Championships or even, heck, Worlds. There's different needs for that. There's different types of competitors. There's different angles we could use. There's a different need for certain events. It's something that's always evolving because we're catering towards you, the audience, which is always changing. But through that live streaming itself, it's going to be our first rodeo. So, I'm going to be testing out a lot of stuff. You'll see over the course of my competition live streams that I'm going to be adding new things. I'm going to be experimenting with new stuff, but I don't necessarily like want you to see that as like a final product. I want you to see our progression as like a cubing media organization as the final product, if you will. So let me like tie up the ends here. If you really want like a TLDR, here it is. I think cubing media, especially competition live streams, is okay right now. But if we really want to make like cubing more accessible to non-cubers, this is the first step to take, clickystudios.com. Clicky Studios is going to be a company that focuses on competition live streams and other cubing media, and we want to make it better. We want to make it more innovative. We want to make it have like a major league sports-like feel. We want to have true high quality in terms of, we want to have true high quality to these plans. I'm going to add some personal notes here. I've been working a lot on this project. I think I started this in January, and I've been trying really, really hard to keep this. And I've been wanting to share out my plans. I want to share out like everything. I want to share a lot of stuff, but I can't. I didn't know what the appropriate time was, but I think now is the perfect time to announce what I'm doing right here. Additionally, I've realized over the past few months that producing videos, producing media like this to an audience is really my love language. It's helped me express who I am. I believe that truly. I've made other media outside of just this YouTube channel, and when I make that type of media, even if it's for my school, even if it's for just myself, it's really, really awesome. And I want to make sure that same passion is something that's put into this project right here. And I will promise you, and I will keep on promising you, that I'm going to put my best foot forward on this. I'm going to probably... This isn't going to be maybe a 2024 thing. I'm planning on working for this for the next couple of years. We'll see where it goes from there. But now the support is in you. I need your help. If you could just look at the website, if you could follow us on our journey, if you could give us a chance to express what we want to express, which is better quality cubing. I am passionate about this project. I will promise you, I will listen to what you have to say. We have feedback forums on there. We have application forms if you want to be a part of this team. We have a the live stream forum, I think, if you want to have your competition, if you're an organizer, if you want to have it live streamed, we can work that out. I'll do the best I can to get to you. Granted, I am in the tri-state area, so I'm probably limited there. And this is a passion project. This isn't like a big thing. There isn't any big company behind me telling you guys what to say. This is coming from my brain and my mouth right now. So I want to make that completely transparent. I want to get more people onto this team. I want to get more people to watch us. But it's really just me. In terms of financials, it's just my family. A lot of this is already just coming from resources I've already had. And then the rest is coming out of our own pockets. We'll see where this project goes in the next few months. I'll make sure to give you guys updates. But if you guys want those updates, they're not going to be on this channel. They're going to be on Clicky Studios. In terms of this YouTube channel, I will continue to make content for this channel. I don't plan on leaving YouTube anytime soon because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if I could get to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Clicky Studios. Make sure to follow Clicky Studios on Instagram and check out the website and watch the New Jersey Championship Finals on Monday, Memorial Day, which I believe is May 27th. Yeah, May 27th. So check that out. I'll be there. I'll be running it. There's going to be some commentators, though. I'm an organizer there. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And make sure to check out Clicky Studios, please. Your support is, I'm so grateful for it. And I thank you guys in advance for listening to me and this video. I'll see you guys later, and don't cheat.